First down Miami from the 49er 48-yard line. Marino with a play fake. Drops deep to throw. He's got a man open. It is caught down at the 30-yard line. Nat Moore 25 down to the 20. Inside the 20 to about the 19-yard line. That saved an even bigger gain. A 30-yard completion to the veteran Nat Moore, who here in '77 scored all 3 Dolphin touchdowns, and today he has both of them.
And that time the Dolphins used the run to set up the pass and caught San Francisco a little bit into a deep zone. Moore just got loose underneath it, but deep underneath it, and a good throw by Marino.
As long as 50. This is a 36-yard attempt. Strock to hold. Kuchenberg the snapper. Awaiting the snap. Here it is. Set down. Kick is up. He's got the distance on it. It is perfect. So Uwe Benjamin, snapping out of his slump, gives the Dolphins a lead for the first time, and it's 17-14 now in favor of Miami. 11:15 to go in the third quarter. Another first down as Montana, keeping it on the ground, is pushing the Dolphins farther and farther back. First down at the Miami 34-yard line. This one started back at the 17. He has not thrown the ball, and they're going to let the clock run down and run out. That'll be the end of the third quarter with a score of Miami 17, San Francisco 14. And Ray Wersching, the right-footed soccer-style kicker out of Austria, will kick with the wind to his back down here at the south end. If he makes it, he can tie it. 17 out of 19. Montana will hold from the 26 to 36-yard attempt. Near side inbounds hash mark, 12:39 to play. Waiting the snap, low snap. Montana digs it up. Here is the kick. He's got the distance on it. It is good. So we have a tie game at 17 with 12:34 left to play. Dolphins from their 23. Moore spreads to the far side. Duper to the near side. Double tight ends. Nathan the only back behind Marino. Here's Hardy in motion back to the far side of the field. Marino straight back drop to throw. Go after him. He throws. It is caught finally. And out of bounds with it up at the 37-yard line goes Duper. So the 2nd and 5 from their 42-yard line. Score tied at 17. 11 minutes to go. Duper splits off the far side along with Nat Moore. Bennett and Nathan are the backs from the Dolphins' 42-yard line. Marino pumps once. He's going deep up the far side of the field. Got a man down there. It is incomplete. We're going to get a flag. Interference at the 15-yard line. They put it at the 14-yard line. The handoff and digging for yardage and not making it is Franklin. He is stopped at the 5. So they're going to have to settle for a field goal. 9:15 left to go. Score tied at 17. Brock awaits the snap. Here it is, set down. Kick is up. He's got it up there. It is good. And so Van Schamen gives the lead back to Miami with a 23-yard field goal, 20-17. 8:34 to go. Well, we said before the ball game this afternoon, at least in my opinion, the team that played the best defense would win this game. And here you have 2 teams coming into a contest. The 49ers averaging 29 points a game all season long. And since Marino has been at the Dolphins quarterback helm, they've been averaging 29.5 points a game. And it's been really a defensive struggle. Craig and Tyler are the I-backs from the 38, first down. Montana hands off. Craig over the left side. Big hole. 45. Gets outside. Gets into Dolphins territory across the 50 down to the 47-yard line. They trap Bowser and really they turn him inside out on that play. 2nd down and 8 for the Niners from the Dolphins 45. Tyler back in there. He and Craig are the split backs. Montana straight back drop to throw. Swings out a little pass to Craig, near side back to his left, knocked off his feet, close to a first down down at the Dolphins' 36-yard line.
The Dolphins, Rick, have 2.5 minutes to go. They're playing like they're behind in the game. You know that? San Francisco's in control.
Not making something happen defensively. The receivers are spread to either side. Here's a handoff to Ring, inside, and he is smothered at the 33-yard line. Doug Betters again. This time Bowser was not blocked out of the play. Ernie Roan was also there. Henry?
Camper comes up not feeling too ginger.
But he stays in. Ball at the 33-yard line. We've got a 3rd down coming up. Check it. 2nd down and 8.
2-minute warning coming up, too.
And they will use the 2-minute warning as a timeout. 2 minutes to play. The Dolphins 20-17 lead. A little bit shaky right now. 33-yard line of the Dolphins. 2nd down and 8. In motion, Mike Wilson to the far side. Montana sprints back to his right. Throws that little pass out of the backfield to Craig. He is closer and closer down to the 21-yard line. They've run that play the last couple of times, and the Dolphins just don't react to it. William Judson ran him out, but perhaps he should have been over to make a play on it. Down at the 21 is where it is. A pickup of 12 yards. And they're definitely within working range. We have 1 minute 54 seconds to go. They have all their timeouts left. Ramson and Tyler come back in.
And that time they sent the wide receiver, Mike Wilson, out of the backfield in motion to the far side, and the near side was just totally opened up for Craig.
That's twice in a row. Montana just doesn't throw interceptions. He has only 7 all year. Backs are split. Wilson to the far side. Tyler comes in motion to the near side. The 21. Pitch to Craig over the right side, and he is smothered. Fumble! Dolphins have got the ball at the 20-yard line. Dolphins have the ball at the 20-yard line. Good Fetters comes up with it. The ball came out of Craig's hands, and Fetters comes up with a recovered fumble.
1 first down by Miami, and the game is over because 49ers have 3 timeouts left. Miami will keep the ball on the ground, I'm sure. Just play it safe. But, boy, did they dodge a bullet there, Rick, because it looked like one of those games where Miami was just going to chuck it in and San Francisco was going to pull it out. And they go back to that. They can't win at home.
The key play of the game coming up right now. The Dolphins can just get a long 4 yards and keep control of the ball and pick up the first down. Then the 49ers will find themselves with only 1 timeout remaining and 1 minute and 34 seconds or less to go. Henry?
First, yes, I agree with you. Over here on the sideline, the tension is just unbelievable. There isn't a player sitting down. But Bill Arnsparger always thinking ahead. He has his defense around for what's going to happen if they don't get this first down and is designing what they need to do.
They have it just across the 25. It's a long 4 yards. They have to get it to the 30. Third down. All the tight ends are in. Backs are split. Moore is wide to the far side. Marino gives off. This is Franklin into the middle. He is short by a yard. He stumbled over one of his own blockers. Waiting for the snap. Dolphins using up as much time on the clock as they can. Here is the punt. Again, he outkicks his coverage. McLemore comes up, grabs it at the 32. Near side, great tackle by the Dolphins special teams. Vince Heflin knocked him down at the 35-yard line. So 49ers with no timeouts will start 65 yards away. With 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. 20-17, Dolphins. 49ers, no timeouts left. You'll see the prevent. Let's see if it's prevent. Touchdown.
There'll be a 4-man rush on, Rick. 1 linebacker.
Montana with Ring back in behind him will throw it. Drops to throw. He has time. In the pocket. He's got him and wraps him up. Fumble on the play. Dolphins have got the ball. Bob Howler forced it out of there. Doug Fetters again comes up with a recovered fumble. And the 49ers just coughed it up in the costliest play of this ball game. Bob Howler ripped the ball loose from the arm of the quarterback, Montana, and Fetters gets his second recovered fumble, and that just about covers it. Clock is down to 30 seconds. Marino just falls down with the ball on second down, a loss of another 2 yards. Back to the 32-yard line. So the people are filing out. The Dolphins have won the game 20-17. I never thought 3 field goals would be a margin, or they would even stand up here in the second half with the high-powered offenses, but the team that played the best defense won the game and will not get another playoff, as the Niners will go down to a 6-4 mark, and the Dolphins move into sole possession of first place in the AFC East as New England helped them out, and now we got to go after the Patriots next week as the New England knocked off Buffalo today. There's the gun. It's over. The Dolphins win 20-17.